Question 6 students, assertion A, for any two prime numbers P and Q, their HCF is 1 and LCM is P plus Q. Reason is, for any two natural numbers HCF multiply LCM, which is equal to number of product of numbers, and the options are both assertion A and reason are true. Reason and its correct explanation of assertion A. And then the B, both assertion in A and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. Then assertion A is true, but the reason R is false. Assertion A is false, but the reason R is true. So now let us see how can we solve this example. So here students, that reason, see, first we focus on the reason. That reason is written here. For any two natural numbers, HCF multiply LCM, which is equal to the product of numbers. Yes, this formula is very एकदम सटीक फॉर्म्युला ट्रू आहे. सो द रीजन इज ट्रू. ओके, सो द रीजन इज ट्रू. Reason is true. Now what about the assertion? Now here the assertion says that for any two prime numbers P and Q, okay, there are the two prime numbers P and Q. Yes, HCF is equal to 1. Yes, HCF is equal to 1. Okay, then the LCM is P plus Q. Oh, LCM is P plus Q. No students, never. The LCM doesn't come the P plus Q. The LCM comes P multiply Q if the HCF is 1. Okay, so now here that means we say that the assertion is false. The assertion is false. Reason is true, assertion is false. Assertion is false, reason is true, and that means the correct option is D. 7 question students, square root 0.4 is or and dash. Options are natural number, integer, rational number, and the irrational number. Okay, so first we factorize the 0.4. Okay, so that is a square root. In the square we say here, in the square root 0.4. So here that 4 divided by 10. Okay, 4 divided by 10. So now here square root of 4 divided by square root of 10. Then square root of 4, it is 2, and here square root of 10. Now students, this 2 is rational number and this root 10 is irrational number. So now here students, the division of the rational to irrational number is equal to the irrational number. And so here students, our correct option is D, irrational number. Question 8 students, which of the following is a rational number between root 3 and root 5? Okay, so now here students, that the root 3, what is the value of the root 3 and what is the value of root 5 here? So now here the root 3, that means students it is 1.7320. okay, the value of root 3, that means 1.7320, and the value of root 5, that is the 2.2360. 2.2360. Now here students, if you observe, the number in between these two numbers is that 1.85. 1.8571. Okay, 1.8571. So here we can say the correct option is D, 1.857142. Question students, finding the smallest number that is divisible by both 644 and 462. So that's why here students, that we have to find out the LCM of 644 and 462. Okay, then we get the smallest number that is divisible by both numbers. Okay, so now here we factorize the 644. So now here I factorize by 644, that is 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 2. Okay, then here 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 1s are 2 6 are 2 1s are. then here 2 multiply 2 multiply, then here 7 multiply 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are okay. Okay, so that means square of 2 multiply 7 raised to 1 and 23 raised to 1. So these are the factors of the 644. Now the factor of 462. Then here 2 multiply 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 2 1s are. Then here when we multiply, that is 2 multiply 3, 3 7s are 21, 3 7s are 21. So now here 2 multiply 3 multiply 7 multiply 11. Okay, so now here 2 raised to 1, 3 raised to 1, 7 raised to 1 and 11 raised to 1. Okay, so these are the factors of 462. So now here we find out the LCM, that is the LCM means the highest power of the number. So the highest power of the common number, that is from taken as square of 2. Then here the 3 raised to 1. Then here 7 raised to 1. And then here 11 raised to 1. And then here 23 raised to 1. So now here students, if you observe, that is a 4. Then here 21 multiplied, that is now here 11 multiplied 23. So 11 3s are 33. So here 3, 11 2s are 22 and 22 plus, that is 253. Okay. So now here again that I write here that LCM is equal to, that is 21 4s are 84 multiply 253. Okay. So now here that multiplication, do the multiplication, 253 multiply 84 student. So here in 21252. Okay. So the LCM is 21252 and that is the smallest number that is divisible by both 464 and 462. Next example students, two numbers are in the ratio 4:5 and their HCF is 11. Finding the LCM of these two numbers. So now here students, the two numbers, they give us the ratios of the two numbers. So here we say that let x be the multiple of numbers. So now here the first number, that means the first number becomes 4x and the second number becomes the 5x. Okay. So now here their HCF is 11. So here student, HCF of these two numbers 4x, 5x is equal to 11. So that means students here the first number would be 4 into 11 is equal to 44 and the second number would be 5 multiply 11, that is equal to 55. So now here students, the LCM of these numbers. So now here the LCM of 44 and 55. So here the prime factorization of the 44 is that 11 multiplied square of 2 and the 55, that is 11 multiplied the 5. So now here students, the LCM is 11 raised to 1 multiply 2 square of 2 and multiply 5 raised to 1. So here 11 multiply that 4 multiply 5. So that means here I say that 11 multiply 20 and then 11 to the 22. That means the 220. That means the 220 is the LCM of these two numbers.